no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama meno kaso dini akupim ewo Asantehene. Now you have to know, sir, the first regional and also the second regional John Dramani Mahama odini niche and Asantehene, and should tell you how important this is to him. Now ebro kushia Otumfour say to no in fact na a festival be more organize if na kwisi die festival eno na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ofi boko eba ye oni ahemfofo kasa se na be yi any din beto no and also they be so makomi krom na me kwa kosisi ntokwa ni bebi a wo se medi meni ekre na mene ohimpon ekasa ohen a tsega na nyina ono teso na otimi ma me adwene wisdom tumifo esanso shira me no Asantehene Otumfuo osay to the sec enunti no odneni kopi ho a se enya asem kota ebro kopi ho no, as you can see Otumfuo osay to the oyobi a ono de he's a king, what do you expect? But then dignitaries bi omukọ chia no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama himself, Neba Sharif Mahama, and also the Ashanti Regional Minister Designate. Or no so no ekwacha Otumfuo say to now you should realize so be akwa no be ebu nkotodwe contrary to the other one and that's our ex-president and ka ebia yon himbi obeka say on sorry ntia no this time around it is different. Yen share the full speech and the full engagement ebra John Dramani Mahama share Otumfuo say to amanfo ka say the behavior, the modus, and however his actions let's say Ghana ebe tumpon if he should continue this. Yen share video eba ebe to us.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Your Royal Majesty Otumfour Osei Tutu, the second king of the Ashanti Kingdom, our chiefs and elders, our queen mothers, members of parliament, ministers of state present, political party representatives, citizens of Asantehene, all Ghanaians assembled here, I want to wish you a happy Akwesi Day. Nana, yenim se Akwesi Day a yedi eno enedi kan ewo afefoforo a yewramwi. Nti mesrɛ sɛ ɛho hyira ɛma Otumfuo nyɛ kɛse na Asantehene nso ɛnyɛ kɛse na yenya nkɔsoɔ. This Akwesi Day being the first for the year is also the first after the momentous inauguration ceremony that was held at the Black Star Square recently, that saw power transferred smoothly from one outgoing political party to another. It is not by accident that this inaugural ceremony was very well attended by Ghanaians of all walks of life, and also by many heads of states from across Africa and other parts of the world, and also heads of international diplomatic missions. This smooth transfer of power from the MPP administration to the new NDC administration was acclaimed by the whole world, and it has cemented the credentials of our dear nation Ghana as the beacon and model of democracy, not only in Africa, but in the rest of the world. Your Royal Majesty, our nation Ghana is facing a dire economic crisis. While this is not the first time that we have been in such a crisis, this particular crisis, characterized by a high rate of inflation, macroeconomic instability, a depreciating currency, and above all, a debt default which has shut us out of the international credit market, is a more daunting challenge than we have ever experienced in our history. Your Royal Majesty, as President between 2013 and 2017, we faced macroeconomic instability. And I remember that at the time, some of the times we had obstacles in our way of bringing stability to our economy and restoring economic growth. I had the privilege of calling on you to use your influence and diplomacy to smoothen the path so that it could open up the path towards prosperity and progress. And at the time, anytime I called on you, you did not hesitate. And I wish to thank you for the cooperation that I enjoyed with you at that time, and to publicly acclaim and acknowledge that some of the economic progress that we achieved in that period was due to the work that you did. Your Royal Majesty, as we have inherited a difficult economic situation, I'll be calling on you again from time to time. And I know that when I call on you, you will not hesitate, so that we can work together to put our nation, Ghana, back on its feet. Then, you and I worked on several projects here, not only in Kumasi, but in your kingdom, Asantehene. I remember we worked together on the KJTR market. We worked together on the Kumasi International Airport. We worked together to build many schools, which we call the E-blocks, in several areas of your kingdom. We worked together to expand access to healthcare by building hospitals, some of which we did not complete. We worked together to improve the road network in the whole of the Ashanti region using the Cocoa Roads program. We also extended electricity to many communities in Asantehene and also provided clean drinking water for many communities. Your Royal Majesty, lately I have heard you complain about the lack of development in the Ashanti region. And rightly so, because as you have said, Ashanti region is the second most populous region in the whole of Ghana, and Kumasi is the second largest city. And as you rightly noted, in every country, the second largest city is equipped and developed almost as close as the first city, because in the event of crisis or invasion or war, government must be able to retreat to another city where it can function in order to safeguard the country. And so I agree with you. That the development of Kumasi as the second largest city is something that we must take seriously. And I pledge that I'm going to work with you so that we can achieve this. There are many, Her Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I want to use this opportunity to thank Asantehene. Many might not consider this the stronghold of my party, but in this election, I believe that the confidence and the votes that Ashanti region gave us contributed to the overwhelming victory that I scored. And so I can assure you that you can count on me, and that when we are sharing the national cake, I'll make sure that Ashanti region gets its fair share. Your Royal Majesty, on this occasion, I wish you good health. I wish you long life. I wish your kingdom, Asante Kingdom, progress, and may the good Lord continue to bless our homeland, Ghana, and make it great and strong. Thank you very much. God bless you.